Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the second half of February reading for you all. February 16th through the 28th reading for Scorpio. How are you all today? I hope everybody's happy, healthy, safe, and well. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. My heart, my thoughts, my prayers go out to everybody that's going through any kind of nonsense right now. I probably watch too much news, but I just feel like there's a lot of nonsense going on, so please stay safe, you all. They already popped out right there. All right, let's see what we got. Justice. Ace of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, the Wheel, and the Two of Wands. Clarifying, Ace of Swords, the Hermit, and the Ace of Pentacles. 3 aces, you all. 3 aces. That's awesome. Envy. Is it you envy of somebody or somebody envious of you? And all tied up. Well, that doesn't go with this reading, but maybe that's how you're feeling right at the moment. It'll be better soon. Meditation brings answers and success. Give me just a minute, okay? Alright, you all. I'm going to start out with this all tied up in envy over here. Maybe even the Seven of Swords. Even though I don't necessarily see that as a bad card. Sometimes when we feel like we don't have control, or we feel like we're not being heard in one way or another, we feel like we're all tied up and we can't seem to untie ourselves. We can't seem to get out of it. And then you start looking to the future and you're saying, what can I expect here? Or what is my job going to be like, tomorrow or next week or next month? Or you're looking to the future saying, what on earth is going on? But here's the thing with these cards. You have 3 aces. Now, aces are new beginnings and new chapters in your life. When you get 3 of them, it almost makes me feel like that there is something big about to happen. When I see 3 aces, which does not come around very often, I'm going to tell you right now, I just feel like along with this wheel, You know, the wheel is a new cycle coming in your life. So not only do you have 3 new chapters coming, you have a new cycle coming. You have something to look forward to because something is about to happen that's really going to put you all in a much better place than maybe you've been in quite some time. Now, it could be financially, it could be new beginnings in a new job or in a new home or in a new way of living, a new life experience, new beginnings in general, new babies possibly. And then you get this Ace of Swords, and this is truth and clarity and seeing the other side, or maybe a new perspective on the way you're seeing things. All of these cards together make me feel like that there is something about to happen that's really going to make you all very pleased in more ways than one, which gets me excited. So I also get this Justice card over here. And you know, justice can mean so many things, but yet it kind of means the same thing for a lot of us. So when I get the Justice card on one hand, it could mean that somewhere along the way you have been a little bit taken advantage of, possibly lied to. Maybe someone's done you wrong. And it could go hand in hand with the Seven of Swords, because when you see this at the beginning, it kind of looks like he's being sneaky. Like maybe somebody took something from you, or maybe even took something from your computer, maybe even took information from your credit cards. Now that's going to be for some of you possibly, but I see this in a more positive kind of way. This Seven of Swords to me in some directions makes me feel like that you guys are using your common sense along with your intelligence, and you're moving forward in a way that maybe not everybody thinks of. You may be thinking of outside the box to a certain extent. Now, for some of you, you have been, somebody has done you wrong, okay? Flat out, plain and simple. But I feel like you're about to feel justified for something or someone or a situation that has been happening in your life, or that has happened, I should say, that you're really going to feel a lot better about here very, very soon. Now, on the flip side of this Justice card, this is also balance. So your life is going to start balancing out in a much better direction than it has been. So then I get this Ace of Wands and this Wheel, and of course new beginnings and new beginnings, right? The Wheel card makes me feel like that this is going to start out a new cycle in your life, and a new cycle doesn't come around every single day, you all. It just doesn't. When you get a new cycle that comes around, it's almost like stepping stones in your life, you know, life experiences and things that you have accomplished in order to get through that particular stepping stone so you can move on to the next stepping stone. That's how I'm feeling. So when I get them upside down right here like this, well, on top of each other, I should say, one is a new chapter and one is a new cycle, and with those together, they both mean new beginnings. These are exciting new beginnings for a lot of you all in one way or another. Also, when I get this Four of Pentacles and this Two of Wands, you know, you're looking to the future here, and you may be hanging on to your savings account right now, or you may be gathering some sort of financial payments, or your paychecks. You may be opening a savings account, or you may be dipping into your savings account, and you're saying, you know what, I've got to save every penny that I can because I'm not quite sure, you know, if I can pay my bills every month. Or maybe you're actually gaining more financial gain starting this month than you have in quite some time, especially with this Ace of Pentacles right here. And of course I get this Success card over there too, right? So all of these cards together make me feel like if you all have been a little bit bummed out lately, if you felt like you've been a little bit tied up, maybe you haven't been able to go to work, maybe you've been stuck at home like a lot of people have, maybe you're a little bit envious of what other people have at this time because your life is not quite where it used to be or where you want it to be. That's all about to change, I really do feel, especially like I said with these three beautiful aces in this new cycle. And the Justice card. You know, sometimes this Justice card can mean what comes around goes around a little bit. So when I get it, I feel like if somebody has done you wrong or you feel like you've been done wrong one way or another, I feel like just knowing that that person was caught, for instance, will make you feel so much better, right? At least that person can't do the same thing to someone else on the internet, take their credit card or, you know, things like that. And it's not going to be that for everybody. I'm just giving you an example. Sometimes it's just someone lies to you. Sometimes you may get fired for no reason. Sometimes you may... there's a lot of different things, so I'm not going to throw anything else out there. I just wanted to give you an idea. Sometimes you get a window broken, and you're like, who on earth broke my window? You know, and you report it to the police, but then finally you find out it was a kid that was just going around breaking all these people's windows for no reason, and you feel better that you at least found out who did it. That's how I'm feeling. And with that, it's going to put you on a different level, I almost want to say, or a better level than what you were on, because I feel like that some of you all may be becoming more spiritual at this time, especially with the Hermit. Sometimes this is isolation too, I'm just going to say that, and that might be why these cards are coming in. But you have this meditation brings answers, and you have this Hermit card, and together, to me, it's meditation. It is being left alone to try to figure something out. It is possibly spiritual, eye-opening experiences spiritually that will help you out. Sometimes it's prayer. Sometimes when you ask, you will actually get answers that you're looking for, or see some kind of production that you're looking for. So I feel like that a lot of you all, even if you've been going through a little bit of nonsense, which we all have, you all, it's not just you, there's something that may be coming in that might be putting you on a brighter side of life in general. So with three aces and the new cycle, I just feel like that there is something changing in your life in a really good way that's really going to make you feel more balanced, happier about a lot of different things, because the aces to me are some of the happier cards. You know, you're starting out new. It's new beginnings in different ways. It's new eye-opening experiences. It's possibly clarity and truth coming out, possibly new perspectives that you're seeing the way you're seeing it, and with that puts a whole new world in your mind. This gets me excited. Then I get this Success card, and I just feel like that there's something going on that you guys are going to be successful with. So it gets me really, really excited. It really does, if you can't tell. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to rearrange. Some of you have had someone that's disappointed you. It may be a person, it may be a situation, it may be a group of people. It can go in different ways. Let's move these down. Let me show you something. You know, for some of you, this is someone that's done you wrong, or someone that's lied to you, or someone that's taken something from you, or something to that extent. But for some of you, this is you all thinking outside the box and figuring out a way to handle something going on in your life that is extremely intelligent, extremely smart, and it will help you more than you will ever know. When I get the Two of Wands, I feel like this for some of you, you're looking to the future and you're saying, what on earth is going on right now? For others, this could be, it could be something that's going to change your future in the very near future, is how I'm feeling about it. So sometimes it's you all just looking and saying, what should I do? How should I do it? Which way should I go? Which job should I take? You know, that kind of thing. But at other times, I feel like it's you all getting a grasp on something specific in your life. When I get the Four of Pentacles, this can go in different ways. This is you all hanging on to something, possibly finances, but it could also be saving for a rainy day, realizing that you don't want to overspend or spend on things that are not needed at this time. Maybe even opening a savings account, because for some of you, you may be getting financially rewarded one way or another. And then when I get this Hermit card and the meditation brings answers, that's kind of what the Hermit card is, you all. Sometimes you just need to be left alone. You need to pray and meditate and try to figure out what you should do, which way you should go, how you should handle certain situations. When you're quiet, sometimes you will get answers that you're looking for. And a lot of you all may become more spiritual, active, to where you're starting to listen to your inner wisdom a lot more. And when you do, it will guide you in the right direction. That's what the Hermit's all about. Your inner light will guide you. So when I get these other two aces, you know, the Ace of Swords is clarity and truth, and you guys seeing a new perspective on things. This Ace of Pentacles could be financial gain, but it's also your happiness and your health and your security and your just your overall good well-being, basically. So I get this Justice card right here, and it makes me feel like that for some of you, if you have been done wrong, for instance, you're going to feel justified. Some kind of information might come to you. Some sort of lawsuit may be coming in for you. Maybe this is a court system or something to do with the court. But all in all, it means your life is balancing out more because you're getting answers in one way or another. With the Wheel and this new cycle and this new, another new beautiful ace, these are new beginnings in different ways. A new cycle and new chapters coming in your life. And this is not going to be an issue anymore. This is probably how you feel possibly at the time you're listening to this, which is probably, you know, real soon. But in a second, this is all going to flip around and you're going to see things your eyes are going to be opened, is how I'm feeling. That's what I'm picturing. It's like you're going to be like, holy cow. And your eyes are going to be open to something that's really going to bring in a lot better circumstances for you, a lot more peace of mind. And it could possibly be financial, but it could also just be a little bit, it could be emotional, it could be happiness, it could be just feeling better about a lot of different things going on in your life. Because there is going to be some sort of success that comes into your life as well. And you know, the funny part is too, is this Ace of Wands can also mean success. So really technically you've got two success cards, and there is something that's going to come in that's really going to make you all feel a lot better about something specific, or possibly many things that's going on right now. This is a beautiful reading, Scorpio. I mean, this is awesome, and I'm tickled for you guys to get three aces. I don't get them very often, so that's a really good sign, and it means new beginnings and great new things coming in your life, and you will see success. I feel like by the end of February, 1st of March, you're going to feel a lot happier, healthier, wiser, and more secure than you felt in quite some time, which is awesome right now, especially. All right, this is your second half of February reading, February 16th through the 28th reading for Scorpio. I hope you guys have enjoyed this today, and I hope you all come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.